party. All right. This is the beginner bandoleros. These are the youngsters in their first year or maybe their second year of racing. In the bandoleros beginners and the beginner bandoleros, we do not do transferring B feature. So this is the B feature. We'll have an A feature coming up next. Jordan Whitford in the 02, Max Rogers in the number 1, Cairo Phipps is in the number 6, the racer out of Hayburn, Idaho. Ava Paez is in the 77. We got Jack Lawson in the number 85J. Carly McMurray in the 35, and Cashton Tobias in the number 19. So the distance, 12 laps. The beginners make their way into the restart zone, and Bubbles Bronson looks them over. Green lights are on. Jordan Whitford, the first driver, as Jordan makes it down into turns 1 and 2.
Field will continue their way on down. Again, this is lap number 1. A 12-lap feature for this, the B main for the beginner bandoleros, all in their first full year. Chance to kind of figure this out. And Jordan Whitford up front leading the way for the first time. And Ava Paez right behind Jordan. Cairo Phipps is there as they continue just to circulate and figure this out. This is probably the least trafficked B main we have had all summer long, Steve. And that means plenty of chance to kind of work on your fundamentals, work on hitting your marks, your acceleration points, your braking points, where to turn the wheel, and in some cases, how to deal with traffic, as they'll be coming up on the Cashton Tobias car very shortly.
Jordan Whitford had a chance to talk to her dad down in the pit area earlier on today, the racer out of Marshville, North Carolina, as she sets the pace, and they have laid out for her about a 40-race schedule this year between summer shootout races down at Dillon Motor Speedway, races down at Florence Motor Speedway. So lots of racing for Jordan here, and right now she's doing a really nice job as she sets the pace and has that car down into turn number 3. So Jordan Whitford doing a great job here as she leads her way around the speedway.
Yeah, she's done a fantastic job, Steve. No doubt about that. Trying to keep those second and third place cars at bay and doing a good job of that so far with Ava Paez there in second, Cairo Phipps in third. But here we go, a little bit more slower traffic in front of them. And that's always the hard part. You're not always used to that at this point where you're leading the race. You have to get by them very quickly. Jordan does just that, negotiating around the, I believe that's the Carly McMurray car over in turns 1 and 2. And they'll navigate that without any major problems and continue on now. The next handful of laps looks like should not have any major obstacles until we get to the Tobias automobile.
Jordan Whitford continues to set the pace as we're laying them right down here, picking them up and setting them down here in this race, continuing to set the pace. We're halfway down, halfway to go that time by. Whitford works to the high side of the Tobias machine. Jordan Whitford by about 6 or 8 car lengths. Ava Paez doing a really nice job. She's in that second spot. She has stepped away just a little bit on Cairo Phipps. So right now, 2 cars kind of stepping away on this one, and Jordan Whitford has the advantage as we're now well into the second half of this beginner bandolero B feature.
Coming right along. 4 laps to go for Jordan Whitford. Really has not been challenged by anyone. Paez has done the best job at keeping up with that 02 car. Ava has in that 77. The third place car of Phipps has fallen back a little bit. In fact, Max Rogers may have a shot at third. Rogers is in that red car over in turn number 3. And Rogers is going to make a bid for third here very shortly. They cross start finish with just 3 laps remaining.
Things are tightening up at the front of the field, though. The last couple of laps, Ava Paez is quicker, and Jordan Whitford has lap traffic out the front. They're side by side into 3. Watch how Whitford navigates this. Okay, she gets around the first one. Nicely done around the second one. Oh, Jordan Whitford might actually extend the lead in lap traffic. She at least maintains it as she's got 1 more car to go, and she's got 2 laps to go. Jordan Whitford around the outside of Lawson. Clear, sweet, wide open racetrack in front of Jordan Whitford.
That's what a driver loves to see. And what they love even more is this, the white flag, and they are the first one to see it. In the case of Jordan Whitford, she has done a fantastic job this entire race. The fight may be for second and third behind her. Oh, watch out. Rogers goes around, tried to take the inside lane, didn't quite work out. But Jordan Whitford going to make her way off of turn number 4, and she will see the first checkered flag of the evening. The beginner Bandolero B feature goes to Jordan Whitford, Ava Piaz, Cairo Phipps, rounding out the top 3.
Hey, how about it? Let's give it up for all these kids out here racing. Some of their first seasons. Let's give them all